Melania Trump exuded elegance in a sunflower-hued crepe column gown by Carolina Herrera at the lavish white-tie state banquet held at Windsor Castle on Wednesday evening. The gown featured a refined off-the-shoulder neckline and was cinched at the waist with a wide, bright lilac silk belt, complete with a matching fabric-covered buckle. The look was accessorized with lilac frosted velvet pumps by Manolo Blahnik. To add even more color, Melania wore a pair of large emerald and diamond earrings, jewels that could have easily been pulled from the royal jewelry collection. Although Melania has not always adhered to royal protocol, this floor-length gown met the castle's rigid standards. President Trump wore an impeccably tailored white tie suit, which is uncommon in America, but a custom at UK state dinners. Breitbart London editor Oliver J.J. Lane commented on Mr. Trump's suit. Consisting of a cutaway tailcoat, white starched shirt with wing collar, white bow tie, and waistcoat in matching white fabric, silk or cotton to taste, and high-waisted black wool trousers with a double stripe up the side of the leg, contrasts with the traditionally less formal tuxedo, which has a lounge-type jacket, black bow tie, black waistcoat or cummerbund, and just one stripe up the trouser leg. For the prestigious event, King Charles looked smart in his dinner suit, while his wife, King Camilla, wore a royal blue silk Marrakein embroidered dress by Fiona Clare. She accessorized with a sapphire and diamond tiara from the royal collection. Meanwhile, Prince William took inspiration from his father and wore a similar ensemble. His wife, Kate, dressed in a cream-colored gown with gold lace. The king toasted Britain's remarkable bond with the U.S. at Trump's lavish state banquet. In a warm and witty speech, he welcomed the Trumps to Windsor Castle, highlighting the two countries' unparalleled partnership. Charles said, "This unique and important occasion reflects the enduring bond between our two great nations." Every element of the banquet was reportedly checked and approved by the king, down to the very last detail. Preparations for a state banquet start 6 months before the big event, and it usually takes household staff around 3 days to lay the table. Guests, who have been invited on the basis of their cultural, diplomatic, or economic links to the U.S., will dine on an exquisite menu written in French, prepared by royal chefs, and served on historic, priceless dinner sets. The final menu was selected by Charles and Camilla and features Hampshire watercress panna cotta, organic Norfolk chicken ballantine, and vanilla ice baume with a Kentish raspberry sorbet interior. It's not just the food and drinks that are crucial during an event of this magnitude. The decorations are also key, notably the impressive floral displays crafted from seasonal flowers handpicked from the gardens at Windsor Castle and Windsor Great Park Will. The blooms were arranged in elaborate displays along the table in silver gilt centerpieces. After the banquet, the flowers are usually donated to Floral Angels, a charity of which Camilla is patron, which delivers the blooms to hospices, elderly care homes, and shelters. The impressive St. George's Hall, where evenings are held, is the largest room in the castle at 180 feet long and 29.5 feet wide, and the 164-foot table stretches its full length. The giant banquet table itself was the length of 2.7 Marine Ones and featured 139 candles, 1,452 pieces of cutlery, and just over 100 staff. The hall's Gothic-style ceiling with impressive oak beam roof is studded with the coats of arms of every single Knight of the Garter since the order was founded in 1348. State banquets are a huge undertaking for the castle's staff, who would have started constructing the mahogany table almost a week ago. Tablecloths and napkins, folded in the shape of a Dutch bonnet, cruet sets, elaborate floral decorations, priceless plates, candelabra, and 6 glasses for water, a champagne toast, red and white wines, a dessert wine, and port will all have been carefully put in order. Every place setting must be precisely 18 inches apart, with measuring sticks used to ensure absolute precision. The dress code is tiaras and white tie or national dress, with members of the royal family wearing sashes and badges known as orders if they have been given them in recognition of royal service. Earlier in the day, First Lady Melania looked effortlessly chic in a Christian Dior haute couture dark gray skirt suit that flared out at the waist and fell just below her knees. She complemented her ensemble with an extraordinarily large, wide-brimmed purple wool hat, also by Dior, which, for the most part, kept her eyes hidden. Body language expert Judy James told Daily Mail that Melania's striking hat gives a clear signal that she desires to hide. She said, "I'm fascinated to work out why Melania is wearing a similar shaped hat to the one she wore to the inauguration, which forms the shape of a large lid that completely hides her face. For a woman known for her beauty, this shape of hat suggests a desire to hide. Royal women will tend to adore the flying saucer style too, but will always wear the hat at an acute angle to ensure their faces are totally on display." Melania's body language so far suggests a more assertive and confident approach to this royal visit than the last one, but she also seems to be keen to project a more mysterious aura here on the arrival, as though she's there to support and even help choreograph her husband, rather than being the star herself. Fans of the royals will know that purple has long been associated with royalty and power, and it seems Melania opted to wear such an accessory to honor them.